Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, yeah, here, welcome to Small World. So, I know I've not been following a lot lately, but I just realized one of my beautiful projects are still pending on my iPad. So, it's been filmed in late May. So, what you're gonna see is what I filmed in late May and what it's really like. What I'm trying to edit, but then I don't have much time. But one of my vlogs is when I share about my childhood traumas and yeah, I hope this is something that you can relate to. If not, then maybe you know what really scared the frick of me. So enjoy. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And hi everyone, yeah, here, welcome to Get Small World. So the second break is going to end soon, so I'm really excited to head out. But of course, I don't want to be too excited because we still have to wear masks and at the same time be home as much as possible. So I don't know what to expect in my new job, so I hope it's for the best for me. And yeah, so today's vlog is going to be something special because I'm going to talk about one of my childhood traumas, and it's going to be an interesting topic because it's something to do with something that really scared me, like really scared me when I was very young. And it's this segment from this TV show called Teletubbies. I grew up watching Teletubbies, like it's like my favorite. Like I do love the Teletubbies, like Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala and Po, and not to mention Nunu. That so I grew up watching that show when I was very young, like very, very, very young. But there is this one part of the show that really scared the frick out of me, and that is called The Lion and the Bear. So for those that don't know what Teletubbies are, it's a cute TV show that is known in the late 90s and the early millennial years for their cute and colourful characters. Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala and Po. Tinky is the purple one, Dipsy is the green one, Lala is the yellow one, and Po is the cute red one. So the show is always basically about them playing around and then they're watching kids play through their TV screens, which is on their tummies there, and then they just play around with magical stuff coming to Teletubby land and witnessing some magical events. Like there's one time there are ships coming in, one time there's an animal parade, one time little Bo Beep come to Teletubby land, and few random things here and there. But out of all magical events, this magical event is known to be the most scary and controversial thing that has ever been recorded on Teletubby history. I know Teletubbies are known for its controversy because of the fact that Tinky Winky carries a red bag that looks like a purse for a lady and then acts like Tinky Winky is gay. But come on, the Teletubbies are like very young. I mean, I heard that Tinky Winky's character is supposed to be aged 3 years old. How do you expect him to know that he's gay? I mean, come on, how do you answer that? And then I also heard news that the person who portrayed as Tinky Winky has passed on due to that he's frozen to death, and it's like, well, that's kind of heartbreaking. And at the same time that I kind of like how Tinky Winky like portray himself on the show, and it's kind of really lovable. Now back to the segment about me talking about Lion and the Bear. When I first watched it when I was very young, I recall it was in a room with my elder sister and also maybe my relative, like my cousin or something. We were just watching TV and apparently it was my favorite show, Teletubbies. And then I think that was the first time when I first saw The Lion and the Bear. So how it starts out, usually every magical event, it starts with a windmill spinning and then it has that tune to it, that common tune that says that there's something magical that's going to happen. But when it comes to The Lion and the Bear, it sounds a little off. And that's when the Teletubbies turn around and then say, and that's when I can notice that something is not very right. And then that's when I first heard it. And I'm like, what is this? Is it turned into a horror movie or something? And then apparently, it was part of the show. And it starts off with the Teletubbies thinking that it's okay, they're just pretending to be scared or something, and I'm like, what? And then that's when the thing make his dramatic entrance.
I'm the bear, I'm the bear, and I'm coming! I'm the bear, with brown fuzzy hair. I'll go running over here, and I'll go running over there.
And the minute I see it, I'm like, it scared me. The way the bear entered into the scene is like, it I mean, it scared me. Like, it's like flinch. Yeah, that's the term that I'm looking for. So I someone got flinch when saw the bear coming in, and then after that, it was just telling you, run around over there, and not to mention his face, where it's so up close. I cannot. When you see that, he said that I know a joke.
And I know a joke.
And he showed his demon face. They are like, that's even more scary than how he entered. I think it's because the music that they use is very suspense. Like, it sounds scary that it kind of scared some of the kids out there. Of course, the Teletubbies kind of like take it the other way around, and I'm like, so should we feel like how Teletubbies should be? So I thought that should be normal. I mean, I thought that's just it. But then that's when the lion comes in, and then when I first heard his entrance, I'm like, and then he entered, he goes like, I am the scary lion with big scary teeth.
I am the scary lion with big scary teeth.
And that's when I run away from the room and then like hide myself under the bed because this is freaking scary. Like, why? Why is scaring me like that? Like, first the music and then this. And then he was thinking how scary it is from the top and then underneath and then on the front and then scary in the back. And then he goes looking for the bear. And that's when it gets more scary with the music they use, and at the same time, how the lion tried to find the bear. And then not to mention the close-up of the lion, I cannot.
Where's the bear? Where's the bear? Where's the bear? There's the bear.
Catch me!
That's even more scary. I thought I'd seen the bear enough, but yet the lion. And then they were just chasing around each other, and then they end up like that. And then, all good. And that's one of my traumas back in my childhood days when I watched Teletubbies. And I think I'm not the only one that is being scared with this little segment for Teletubbies. In fact, a lot of kids are traumatized with that incident. That I just read on the internet that people even got scared that the parents complained to the production company, and then like reported that this lion and bear scene is really scary and it scared the kids. And I'm not kidding. In response to that, the complaints that they got from the parents, what the production company did is that they made an edited version of this lion and bear, in a sense that it's less scary with the music they use and how they use different sound effects, because in the original sketch they use scary music and at the same time it puts you into suspense. But in this edited version, what they use is that they use like wooden squeaking and at the same time like more comical music in it. And
I'm the bear, with brown fuzzy hair. I'll go running over here, and I'll go running over there. Ah! 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 Can you see me?
Wow! 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 Where's the bear? Where's the bear? Where's the bear? There's the bear.
Catch me!
when I first saw the edited version where it's shown on TV, I'm like, isn't this the same thing as before? But then apparently it is, but they use differently, and I'm like, that's when I begin to like it. Like, oh, okay, Lion and Bear is not scary to me anymore. I mean, that's why I got less scared of Lion and the Bear ever since I saw the edited version. And to be honest, it's more funnier and maybe a bit funny, and it's time more enticing for me, because the edited version is more, okay, that is some kid-friendly content there, but of course they would never forget the original sketch. Let's be honest here. Like, I can never forget how I was freaking scared of that. But glad that's over, and yeah, that's done and dusted. Now I'm a 23-year-old man and I'm talking about this old scene here. I mean, for you guys, if you want to try watching it yourself, you can go ahead and look for it. Look for Teletubbies, Lion and Bear, and then you'll be able to see the original version and the edited version of it. When I see both versions, I mean, to be honest, the original sketch, I can see why I was being scared of it, because the music they use, and then the edited version, there's a difference in it, and it's like, okay, I think some kids will want to watch it, but of course, the kids that have been traumatized by the Lion and the Bear original scene, they will not watch the edited scene because of the fact that they might fear they might get scared again, and that is understandable. And yeah, now they had a reboot of the Teletubbies, and they were totally different than the original version, in the sense that they don't have any magical events, they just play along like crazy, and they have a Teletubby phone. Like, are you kidding me? And they didn't even haven't shown it on Singapore yet, so at least I get to see it in YouTube for now. But I get to know what it looks like now, and I'm like, okay, this is a little different, but then again, it's Teletubbies, what do you expect? So yeah, so that's how I can talk about my childhood trauma, which is the Lion and Bear. I want to do one here. If you have ever been traumatized by the similar incident as me, maybe you can share with me what childhood trauma do you have, and then we can talk about it here. And I'll see you in another vlog. Bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.